Oh my God. I think I did it. I might have to go outside now because I don't want to sit here. How are we doing? Hello, California. Sorry, I've been like struggling for the last 20 minutes trying to get this thing loaded. Turns out that when you're on an Apple MacBook Air, you cannot live stream from Safari. So then I had to go and download Chrome. Hey, Jeffy. And that took forever. And while I was doing that, my other stream was actually running. So I'm like, oh, and my good friend here, Rayanne from the Narc Alert, she's like helping me in the background on my private messaging. And I'm, oh my God, it's going to be one of those days. So let's say some hellos to everybody out there. It's me again, the magnetic connection, hanging on to my bumper. And there's my good buddy, old pal, Jeffrey Bear. I think we should call you Jeffrey Bear. It sounds more like, I don't know, sexy. Casey Advantage is me again. Karen Ferguson, good morning. Good morning. You must be on the West Coast. Caddy, hi, buddy. I'm not wearing your shirt today. I almost ruined your shirt, buddy. I was in this cool little laundromat in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And most dryers last an hour, so I just pumped in an hour's worth. Oh my God, when I went back there 5 minutes early, everything was like almost cooked. So I think it'll survive. I'll remember next time to put my t-shirt inside out. Mr. Betts, I made it. I figured it out. Turned out that Safari doesn't like live streaming on a MacBook. So you have to actually download Google Chrome. And that took forever because who remembers their passwords anyways? Long Island, New York. Hey guys. Um, 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 Meet my little boy. He's wrecking my carpet already. It's only 2 days old. Dude. What do you do? You want to go outside? Yeah? That is the dude. And if any of you guys have ever seen the show, The Big Lebowski, with Jeff Bridges, that's who he's named after. He just had that attitude. He was, dude, look at him. Like I'm trying to go outside here. Okay? I'm out of here, Dad. I'm out of here. Okay. I'm just going to grab a chair. Oh, I got to grab a chair. 2 seconds. Dude, come. Come here. Come on. We got to grab his leash. And a beer. Because, whoops. You need beer in the morning. Okay. Is he not the cutest thing you ever saw? Dude, come. Come here. He'll learn. Okay. Cute. Love Scott. I know, eh? We have been struggling with weather here for the last 3 days. Dude! Here, you guys watch me go get him.
You know, he's worse than having a Kev C as a partner. Okay. Left hand is okay. Okay. I'm back. The new hairdo. Trying to be handsome. I was realizing this morning, I stopped in here at this beautiful park. We're down the waterfront in Thunder Bay. You look out, oh my God, it made me kind of homesick because of the water. And there's so much of it, like Superior. There's actually 3, I think, grain ships out in the harbor right now, but I mean, it's water as far as you can see. So I pulled in here and I started playing with my phone. I thought, I got to upload this video I made last night. Hi, there's my daughters in the house. Daughter in the house. And anyways, we were checking out the videos, and all of a sudden it said my phone was full because of all the videoing I've done, and I haven't made any videos. And all of a sudden I'm sitting here with this phone full of video material. So I better bang some off. 2 hours later, it's like noon here. I think it just went just past noon sometime. And he is a good listener, by the way. Kind of. When he wants to. That's it. Kind of like kids. Yeah, we set up. I just got a video uploaded, and I got to start sitting down and pounding out a few more. But I figured, what the heck? Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can hook up a live chat here. You know, this is the noon hour news report with Brent's van life and his fine furry friend. Come here, dude. The dude. He is such a puppy, aren't you? Hey, thanks, Rocco. I'll definitely have a pint on you. What makes you think I'm a pint drinker? Actually, I haven't even seen the brewery here in Thunder. We travel so much, we have a tendency to forget where we are. Well, I've done that a few times at home too. What did I come into this kitchen for? Yes. So, what do you guys need to know? Me and Dude here. Well, there's a video coming out all about him, how we met, what happened, and oh my God, he's such a puppy, eh? Love him. You're the best, buddy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So the whole thing is we're on our way to go visit Jeff because Jeff's feeling lonely and he misses me. So, yes, his name is Dude. And no, I'm just kidding, Jeffy. You know you miss me. He just wants my stickers. Hey, you guys want stickers? Send me an email or PayPal, I guess you'd do it, eh? I was thinking just a promotional type of thing, like $6. They're going to give you 3 stickers while they last, a QR code, a small Brent's Van Life sticker, and a large Brent's Van Life sticker. One for the van, one for your phone, and one stick somewhere with the QR code so more people will become followers of us. And then we can have more fun because gas is ridiculous. We're at $2.14, 15 cents now. Dude turns 12 weeks old today. Everything that happened with the dude was coincidental. Coincidental? Coincidental? One of those things that happen, let's see. When I lost Goldberg, a lot of people were like, oh, go to the animal shelter. Oh, save a pet dog. Go buy a dog. You need a dog. And I went through a lot of grieving with what happened with Goldberg. Hey, Neil. Didn't stop to see us. Sorry. Anyways, I kind of told everybody, I was like, I'm going to put this in Goldberg's hands. I want Goldberg to go find me the perfect pup. And I had this dream that I pulled over to a rest spot, and this little white dog come wandering out of the bush and right up to my van. Well, let's just say that almost happened. So you'll have to watch the video. It comes out in about a week. I'm way ahead of my thing here, so I get a lot of videos. When you're off road like this, you get a chance to actually go and see things, and it makes for a lot of content. So I get a lot of video, and which means that I'm probably a week or 10 days ahead right now. That's why I'm sitting here in Thunder Bay, because I got videos in the bank, but I also have downtimes like these, like when I can't, if I leave here, I have no phone, and I have no phone, I have no videoing, so I guess I better go buy a GoPro or something like that. Serendipitous. There's Karen Ferguson. I will give him the biggest hug. He's not going to want to let go when I hug him. And Jeff, I want to deliver yours in person. So I get a big Jeffy Bear hug. I just got to it's not going to be the same because I'm going to have to get down to your size. Oh, Brent, you and your smart arts jokes. Yeah, I do need another camera. I ended up giving my old phone to that paint guy. What's his name again? Mark. That. I got had a nice little chat with Mark, the painter guy. So if you guys are all wondering where he is, I can't tell you. He's wandering around the interior of BC. What are you doing here? Bear hugs for the bear. Yeah, so our life is good. We're traveling fine. I'm trying to get some miles under my belt here. So we ran through Manitoba. I'm telling you all my videos that are coming out. There's a huge storm came up where the Americans down south there sent their storms up north here. And supposedly there was tornadoes and hurricanes and all that kind of stuff touching down here in Canada, north of the border, eh? And I was actually in Walmart today and came outside and there was cotton. Cotton trees release their cotton and it blows all over the place. Well, they had it all over the place and they didn't know what it was. What is this stuff? And I guess it was probably blown because we were getting 100-kilometer, 60-mile-an-hour winds and sideways rain for 2 days. So they think it might have went up into the clouds and been blown up here, and then it's finally settling. And the lake south of us is covered in it. I guess it's got a white lake, looks like foam. How's the Wi-Fi? Is it consistent? Am I gurgling? Am I doing okay? Because I'm stealing it from that. See that white thing up above my shoulder here? I found where they send the Wi-Fi in Thunder Bay. Awesome. Good. So, yeah, that's the stories. That's where we are. That's the story of the dude. I'd like to let him wander, but he guys doesn't know when it's supposed to be time to come back sometimes. 12 weeks today. We found him on Kijiji. Oh, yeah, I heard. From what I hear, the storm went all the way across Ontario. So it must have hit Manitoba and then got to Lake Superior and just hop, skipped, and jumped across. It was nuts. Literally, I was hunkered down in a truck stop for 17 hours. That's why I want to be on the road because I want to get some miles behind me because we're way too far. I'm like 2 weeks behind schedule, and I got to try to make up some of that. Well, look at these guys telling Jeffy do you know how much Jeffy knows he's a wonderful guy? Like he keeps telling me, "Hey, Brent, have I told you how wonderful I am?" I'm telling you, you got to be careful. This YouTube stuff can like really make superstars out of people like Jeff. Okay, I got to try to read you guys. He is very precious. He's 11 weeks old, 12 weeks old today. Uh-huh. Storm. Everybody's talking about the storm. Oh, yeah, we'll probably do a live stream. This is what I keep telling Jeff when I call him. Jeffy, we're having a drag race. Get your wheels ready. Jeffy has his little go-kart, what do they call that? Wheels with motors on it. And I have my scooter. So we're going to have a drag race out front of his house. Hello, Jackie. How's the UK today? Well, these towns here, Sue. I'm seeing these small towns in the USA. These small towns, Sue, are in Canada. I'm doing a cross Canada tour with my pup here. And it turns out I ran into a few newfies here the other day. Can I call them newfies? I think so. I don't think they care. And they told me it's homecoming year. I'm like, pardon? She says, yes. Every newfie from around the world goes back to Newfoundland this year. And I think it's like Kiss the Cod times or something like that. So they told me to be very wary of that. And one, like, how are you getting there? Because I don't know if the newfies are going to be flying home or taking the ferry, but there's only two ferries. Oh, maybe there's three ferries to get there. I'll have to do some research. But yeah, but I think they're July 15th, and I'm hoping to be there by the 20th of June. I'd like to get on there, spend a week or so on Newfoundland. On Newfoundland. That sounds funny, but it's true, right? So yeah, I'll get up there, and supposedly there's a couple of things that I've heard is the end of June is the end of iceberg season. So the icebergs that float by the townships and stuff like that. And then there's opening of a lobster season. So I would like to catch both of those while in Newfoundland, checking out all the cool houses and little towns and stuff like that. Craig, is there not another ferry from Labrador side though? Like I know there's two out of North Sydney, but I think there might be one out of Labrador too. You thought? What? Yeah, no, Karen. The problem with Kent's pups is they weren't ready for when I was leaving on my trip, and the only one I really wanted was Angel, and there's no way in heck he was about to give that thing up. So yeah, I still bugged him. I bugged him up until I got this one. So are you taking good care of my little angel? I'll be back in. So yeah, we were having fun. I was just talking to him the other day. So keeping in touch, making sure everything's cool out there. What is focused? Oh, thanks. You're subbing who my channel? Focused Intent River Sticks Fan Life. Oh, River Sticks Fan Life. Oh, you got another channel. Okay, we got it. My scooter was pretty good, and yeah, like you put your money where your mouth is. You go ahead, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna tie a rope to his with an anchor on the back. Look at this. I love seeing the frontier towns of Canada. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Like I sit and talk to people about what I do, and they're so on board with me. Like the way I kind of describe myself is that I'm that guy that stops to the places you've always thought about stopping at. So when you're driving down the highway, like the hairdresser, so how far are you going today? Well, I thought I was going far because it's like between 4 and 500 kilometers. So I said somewhere between White River and Wawa. Oh, yeah. Um, and then she said something about Sault Ste. Marie, and I'm like, God, that's another 3 or 4 hours. She goes, yeah, that's about an 8 hour drive. And I said, now that's what you guys do. You jump in a car and you like boot, scoot, and boogie all the way to where you need to go, or as far as you can go, as fast as you can go, and you never really take a chance on pulling over and checking out the burnt down abandoned motel room on the side of the road, or drive up a road to go see what those towers look like up close. Or so yeah, I'm that guy that stops and sees those things that you guys had, like, oh, that was cool. Oh, look at that. So when you're driving down the road, you see one of those. If you see a white school bus outside, it's me and the dude. Hey, dude, you a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah. So basically, I just wanted to catch up with you guys and show you what's going on. Um, I figured I would do it when it was a nice sunny day out, so I could sit outside and do this, because there's nothing worse than sitting inside in front of a laptop or a phone. Or speaking of phones, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Yeah, I'm kind of new with all this Apple technology. And Mr. Shadow, welcome. You just get the well, we have a bunch of pretzel slivers, but you get the bottom of the boil where it's all, crunchies and salt. Yes, Deborah, dogs. I suffered for months without one, right? And I got this one, and he's a pain in the butt, but I love this pain in the butt. What you doing? Being a pain in the butt? Oh, who's that? Bubbles RC Shed. Dude, I've only seen 4 mooses. 3 females, 2 very young ones, they're like molting, and 1 very young male. By the time you pull over, because you're flying down the highway, they have a tendency to like hide. So I haven't got any pictures. I got pictures of buffalo. I saw a poor little baby cub bear. He got hit by something. And yeah, who needs a rescue dog when I needed one to rescue me? Exactly. What's this? Jackie. Sarah and Nasera will be announced soon. Everybody will have money. No idea what. Newfoundland to Labrador ferry only in the summer months, I believe. Oh, isn't it summer yet? Look at that! Look at this. Isn't it summer yet? It's June 1st. Uh-oh. Were you being naughty, Mr. 1954? You had to like take down your own message. Yes, I will also. Yeah, yeah, okay. Hope you get another Jeffy. Yeah, we're gonna hook up with Jeffy. Um, I'm not sure what Chrome or Emmy do, and I don't ever hear from them. I only hear from Mark and Jeff. Uh, Mark's up in the interior of British Columbia going through the Kootenays. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's had jobs, but I think he told me he found a hitchhiker, and he's up in the Kootenays right now, probably doing some fishing and stuff like that. Okay, there's a question. What breed is the dude? He's a little guy. No, he is Havanese, Havanese Yorkie. I believe it's Havanese. I was questioning myself that today. I'll have to go look back in the paperwork, but yeah, Havanese Yorkie with possibly a bit of Shih Tzu in him. The dad was a Havanese Shih Tzu, I believe, or one of them. One was a purebred, one had a bit of mixture into it. So he should get 20 pounds, maybe, I'm guessing 15, 20 pounds, somewhere in there. He looks just like Goldberg. Like he acts just like. I literally researched um, reincarnation of dogs to see, if there was, if they follow it, and how long it took, because this guy was born about 2 weeks after Goldberg's death. So yes, I was warned about the moose because I talked to a lot of truck drivers and a lot of people, just yeah, randomly when they're from around this area and ask about that. Sitting on the side of the road at road stops talking to people. This one lady said they saw a whole bunch of moose and dead ones on the side of the road, and I haven't seen nothing. Nothing. Yeah, guys, click the like button. When is West Solstice? 21st? 21st, yes, that's 21st of June is the first day of summer. Hello, Howard Titman. Good to see you, buddy. Well, I can't see you, but I can see you, but you're like beep, beep, on the side of my screen. So you must be from northern Saskatchewan too, I guess, Howard. But I read that comment. I was like, oh my God. And then I looked at it and I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, there's a few things I'm going to be doing different on the way back. I'm going to try to get, because I realize I'm probably 2 weeks behind schedule. So I really want to be in the East Coast here very shortly. So 2 to 3 weeks from today would be my shot. But the way I travel, it's almost impossible. So I gotta pick it up and do a few extra miles and maybe do some night driving and stuff like that to get out there, which will allow for me during the summer months to travel a little bit slower on the way home with all my lobster. Ooh. Did you? It says here the focused intent says they spotted a Sasquatch in Oregon. Sure, it wasn't my sister. Yeah, it's today's a nice day. And this is like, I think I woke up to it. Yeah, we woke up to it yesterday was the first nice day, but literally it felt like we were being chased by clouds, like storm. Like I stopped somewhere on the side of the road, me and the boy, to do our piddling and bottling and eating, and then I come out and I was like, uh oh, because big black gray clouds. So we got moving. But today we woke up. It's been like this, no wind. Probably I don't know. Must be getting close to 20 degrees out. Yeah, so we're just chilling in the downtown park along the water of the Great St. Lawrence, the Great Lake Superior. Ah, thanks, Bubbles. I will do that because it slips out occasionally when I talk to him now. I call him Bubba, which I called Goldberg all the time, and I don't think I'm talking to him when I'm doing it because after 12 years of talking to Goldberg and being living alone with a dog, you walk in and it's just a trigger that automatically happens where you like say something out of the blue and it's directed at him. Oh, nice. I'm reading some of these comments about reincarnation here. It's satisfying to understand that other people think like me or believe in stuff like me. And hello, Megan. How's New Zealand? Yes, tomorrow. You guys are in tomorrow, right? It's like Friday there. Happy long weekend or happy weekend. But he's so unfocused. I got a sewing machine. You can have it. Oh, is she? I haven't had the chance to look at anybody. Like, and if I do, it's like I ziply look through. I hit my subscriptions. I go like, okay, what's Jeff up to? What's Mark up to? And who's that other person? Oh, the Kent. Kent. I always checking on Kent to see how he's doing. So I don't watch a lot. We watch the Narc Alert on a daily basis because I have to. And Central Florida. Oh, those people behind me. Where'd you go, buddy? What? Andrea Jr. Never away. Oh, I hate doing this. It's hard for me to read because we're in the sunshine, right? So I'm like leaning forward because of the glare. Girls, Emmy's videos from yesterday on St. John's Island was filmed May 23rd. Yeah. See, she's ahead too. When we're traveling like this, we actually get a chance to make some really good content. And then what happens is we don't film the whole day. And I don't know how long Emmys usually are, but I know I try to keep mine around the 10-minute mark. Our attention spans. I know my attention spans. If I look at somebody's video that's too long, I'm like, oh, I struggle to like hit the button. Give me a good 10-minute video. I'm happy. Show me where you are, what you've been up to. Bam. Well, sometimes I'll get like 3 videos in one day because of all the content I've been picking up along the way. So I'm probably about, I'm going to say 10 days ahead, maybe more in videos. So right now I'm in Thunder Bay. I think what was videos yesterday's video was North Battleford, Saskatchewan, when I was up checking out the, it wasn't an asylum. It was a mental hospital. It was something. And in the cemetery. I hope you guys like that. That was a lot of fun. So yeah. So from there, I had to go back to Bigger to get get my stickers because mail was not being fun with me. And that's when I found this guy. I should have been on the road to Saskatoon and down to Regina, and I was a week late doing a meetup in Regina. So, but it was worth it. Look what I got. Wouldn't you know that? They have to come and cut the lawn right near me. Sorry, machines get my interest. Southern New Jersey in the house. Do you guys still? Never mind. Day off in the UK. Great to see you and catch up with your life. Happy you're traveling. Thank you. River Styx. Howard. That's why I haven't been doing any videos. 5 hours a day of editing isn't going to happen. Right? It's a lot of work. You guys sit there and go like, oh, that looks like fun. Especially if you don't edit right away. And I'll bank like 3 or 4 or 5 videos on my phone, and then it's like, oh, it's a mad rush to do them all. And yeah, I'll spend a day editing crap. It's like, oh my god, the eyeballs will pop out of my head. I just want to like sleep and die after that. Sun does make people very happy, much more tolerable. That's yours? Grand Caravan Life? Well, I will look for it after this video here, and our video that's live chat. Hanging out randomly. But I'm contemplating. I'd love to do this more often, where I can get up and wander around. And I'll do that very shortly here. But yeah, I like the freedom that the Wi-Fi gives us and share where I'm at that time instead of just sitting in front of a camera. Yeah, play, right? Thank you, beautiful. That's my daughter. Okay. Thank you. Miss you and love you too. We'll talk soon. Yeah. Bye. And yeah, so you can share where you're at and get in touch. But I was thinking I should do them on a more basis of more what do they call that? Scheduled. Like Sundays or something like that. Hey, it's Live with Friends Van Life. It's Sunday. What are you doing? Or how are you doing? Good, Angela. Have you went back and checked out my last year's videos? There's a whole bunch of videos. I started doing this, and I left Red Deer, Alberta, in early January 2 years ago. And is that too loud for you guys? I can go ask them to shut it off. It's, and I started in a small Sprinter van that kind of built out and was going to be my trial one to see if I really want to be a full-time van lifer. And I tell you, when I got back after 6 months of being on the road, I drove all the way to Montreal from Vancouver Island. And when I got back to the island, I was offered up a place to stay. And I was done. Like 5 days after being in a house, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm so used to just like, if I'm bored, I go somewhere. Or at least you're not stuck in a couch and a TV. That was my problem. So we, there, you guys can listen to me and look at him. So we, yeah, I don't know. That's why that year in, I think it was December, I went over to Vancouver and we went looking for a bigger, taller sprint van and ended up with the schoolie and built it out last winter. So this thing's been amazing. Oh my God, I get to stand up and cook and turn around, and it's quite amazing. It's, yeah, you guys want to go have some fun and go check out my old videos. Oh my God, he's going right over a bush. Oh, he looked back at me, make sure I wasn't filming him. I guess that's how they prune the bushes here in Thunder Bay. Yeah, the dog's name is The Dude. He's named after Jeff Bridges from The Big Lebowski. If you guys want to watch a good old movie, check it out, The Big Lebowski. He's known as The Dude because he used to strut around going, nobody calls me Lebowski. I'm The Dude. Okay, Kev, have a good one. Might have to go for a beer after this and go find some Wi-Fi and sit down and do some peaceful, quiet editing and try to empty out my phone. Prescott, Arizona. Hey, hello, Prescott. Sandra, I don't want to tell a bunch of stories about him, but there was a bunch of quickie dinkies that happened, coincidental situations that I thought were a burden at first, but it turned out that Goldberg, my previous dog, led me to him. So I'll leave it with that. There's a video coming out in not quite a week, around a week, something like that. You'll be able to hear the whole story. It'll be introducing this. It's called Introducing this Star of the Show, because it ain't gonna be me anymore. It'll be this little fella right here. No, it's not, Bubbles. Okay? Never invite negativity into your life. So it's not tough to find one. You're just not looking in the right places. Will it? Like I did this guy, right? Goldberg, which is the universe, right? You talk to the universe, and the universe will supply for you if you put it out there. And this is what I really want. And if we how'd you do that? Jackie, you're amazing. I've never seen that before. Like, yeah, so just will it out to yourself and just believe that it's going to be happening. I mean, put pictures of ants all over your house. Well, plus, you got to get out of your house to go look too. It's not all Gigi. You might find something that's available. Oh, they're digging out the bush, so he cut it right down to nothing, and now he's going to remove it. I knew there was something up. Good night, Jackie. Sweet little dog. Looking forward to getting it home. Oh, we will. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, you guys. I've got a ton of film of them already. Kiss. He is, isn't he? Goldberg looked like this. I'm not kidding. And he has so many of his traits. Like, it freaks me out. Like, literally. So, pretty blessed, and I'm pretty happy that I got him. Got any good questions? You want to get down now? Yeah. He says, Dad, I'm really sick and tired of being the star of the show. Are we having steak and lobster tonight? Because I feel that you owe me. Because, I mean, I said, no, we're having that when we get to Newfoundland. You know, do you know where the trees are in Newfoundland? Does anybody know where the trees are in Newfoundland? Oh, there he goes. The first few days I didn't put him on a leash, eh? And oh my God, it's hilarious because he starts to run and then he like dives and rolls over and chases his tail and Emmy knows. Well, let me tell you, the trees in Newfoundland are between the 2s and the 4s. Yeah, see? Right? Craig knows. Hey, Matt RX7. The weirdos are here. We're just hanging out, killing time, stealing Wi-Fi in Thunder Bay, Ontario. I just flew in. I was sitting there in North Battleford and, checking out the cemetery and thought, heck with it. Let's fly to Thunder Bay today and then we'll go back tonight and we'll start driving again. At least somebody laughs at my jokes. Thanks, Margaret. Yes, those trees. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Where'd you go? He's a good dog. Oh, he moved. He was right beside me. Or underneath my table. There, let's give you guys a quick little view where we're at here. So what we are is this is where they have a stage and concerts down the waterfront in Ontario. So it's like a waterfront, goes all the way along. You have your there's a bunch of boat parking. What do they call those things? Yeah. I'm from the coast. I go. Oh. Anyways, I walked over there. Some cool stuff. We're right underneath the Wi-Fi thing up here. I can't see anything you guys are typing yet, so I just want to just bring you up, let you see Lake Superior. There's an old. You did it! You did it, buddy! Yeah. That's our old grain elevators. That's an old one. That's, I guess, I don't know why they haven't torn it down because that looks like it's been empty for a long time. But that is Lake Superior, and I can't remember what they call this. Lakeshore Drive, something park. I don't know. But yeah, and it's a beautiful day. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Marina, thank you. Yeah, no, literally, it's just right there. I drove all around the park too. I started here. He's caught over there. You see that? Come on, buddy. He's got his leash on. A little yank on him, so he thinks he's stuck. He'll have to learn. I do have a drone. I have a Mini, the first one. I did an update on it. And from what I read, when you do the update, all of a sudden, a lot of people had crashes after it. And mine would it wouldn't hover. It would actually take off from me. So I was trying to hold it. Rappers driving past. When I went and flew it, it was last winter when it snowed, and I flew it up in the air because it was beautiful. It was winter day. I put it up in the air, and I went to hover to take a picture of it and do some video of it, and it kept going backwards. So I started driving it forward, and all of a sudden it became a struggle to try to get it to come back to me. It kept wanting to go the opposite way, and I'm trying to go forward. I got it like 20 feet from me, and it just veered off as hard as it could to the right or left and smashed into my friend's house. The gimbal never worked after that. So yes, I have a drone. It just doesn't work. So I'm supposed to. I think there's a manufacturing depot fixing place in Toronto. So when I get closer, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to stop in and have a chit chat with those boys. I was offered one by a company that I will not mention right now because they never got back to me after a couple emails. I'm like, well, that's pretty bad PR. But yeah, we're going to get a drone. I keep looking for one. Anybody got a drone they want to give to me? You can mail it to me. Ship it to me. I'll put it to good use. Hello, Kim, my friend. Bonjour, comment ça va? What took you so long? We've been on the air now for what? 50 minutes. And you're just poking your head in now? Oh my God. Oh, hi, Terry. My new friend? I don't have any friends. All my friends moved or died or moved and told me they died. That is the dude. I named him after Jeff Bridges of Big Lebowski because I'm weird like that. And he had an attitude like him. So he's the dude. We call him dude. Come here, dude. He knows his name. He just doesn't reply. Come on, dude. I know we do, Cat. Possum. That's a weird way of possum. Hello, Charisse. Welcome. And yeah, Bubbles, we talked about that over a beer. Speaking of beers, Where's my phone? Oh, there he goes. He saw me jump in the van, eh? And he's like, "Oh, hang on, Dad. Oh, now you're stuck, aren't you? Are you stuck there? Yeah? Okay. Ugh. Is he not the cutest thing ever? Hey? Checking up on things. Oh, look at Kent. I'm not filming today. I'm taking a day off. I have 4 videos in the vault. Relaxing. I was trying to tell him, I said, dude, you need to like cut your videos down and schedule them. And he's like, what? I can do that? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't know. So he's been working at that for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, I guess. So he's learning the YouTube secrets. Because so many YouTubers just don't want to give you. You have to figure it all out on your own. Except for me, I have a very good friend. Her name is Rayanne. Oh no, it's not Rayanne. It's Merc. It's Merc. Merc from the Narc Alert. Narc. Oh, I gotta get this right. Help me, Rayanne. Are you here? I think it's the Narc Alert. Anyways, she does some narcissistic beings that are on the internet and analyze them. She's a lot of fun. She's a great girl. I should go and see her, actually. She lives in Toronto, so we should stop in and see her. You're pretty observant there, Mr. Bubbles. Exactly what it was. Okay, here on. It's me again. Dean Martin played a guy named Dude in the John Wayne movie. Can your dude sing? Oh, can he sing? Oh my God. This guy has a voice. Oh my God. And here's a little inside trivia, not trivia, inside scoop. I have a twin sister. My parents were going to name me and my twin sister Dean and Diane. And it turned out that my grandfather liked Brent and Brenda. So Grandpa pulled his card, and that's what happened. Grandpa's middle name was also Martin. So my middle name was always going to be Martin. That would have made me Dean Martin Van Life. I love that. Yes. He makes me smile too. Oh, no, you can see us every. No, I've done mine every 2 days, and I've been mine every 2 days for the last 2 years. So yeah, even that was hard to do. I had to give it up sometimes, depending on what's going on in life. It's really, really hard. You need to understand that when you're out with a camera in your face filming stuff all day long, and then trying to get home to edit it to put it out, it like I can spend a day out video and stuff and make a 5 minute video of it. So when you realize you have to go through all the stuff you film, keep the best, make it flow, it takes a lot. So that's why I'm here, because after this, I'm going to go and empty my phone out. And by that, I mean, I'll probably go up and try to edit 2 or 3 videos while I'm here, because I got good Wi Fi. I can sit down and pull stuff off the cloud. I'll be able to edit, get a bunch of stuff done, because once I leave here, it's going to be a lot harder to find Wi-Fi. I'm going to be traveling around northern Ontario through Lake Superior's park system, and there's some towns, but you're talking about 2 or 3,000 people. The Wi-Fi is pretty hit and miss. What's BK20? I don't know. Anyways, ah, Sid Charisse, the Cuban dancer. That sounds sexy. You managed to catch a live from the UK. Yeah, this is like my first one for me. I actually tried doing one earlier, but I was like, why aren't I coming up live? And turned out that I didn't read one of the warning messages, and that you can't do it with Safari, so I had to download Chrome and Google Chrome, not Chrome Valdez. I got that thing pretty quick, eh? So, and I don't know where. You guys should I get a hold of um, Kent? Kent, I'm live. Come say hi. People want you. Oh, you know he be in now. It is. So, anyways, yeah, the editing is something that it's a lot of work. Like we YouTube people do. Like I started this as a hobby. Like 2, 3 years ago, I retired because of medical reasons, and I sat around my house for a couple of years, and I wasn't getting better. And I thought, you know what, Brent, you're gonna sit around here and start dying, or you can get out and start living. So my kids said, move out to Alberta, come closer to the grandkids. And I went out there for just about 3 months and realized that they had winter out there. And I converted my moving van into a cabin on wheels and went back to the coast. Partially because I also needed medication and I was covered by British Columbia for the medication. And I was struggling to get Alberta medical and stuff like that because we were doing it during the COVID. And then I realized I don't want to be I looked for property. I looked for everything. I didn't want to be there. So went back to the coast, hung around, and did a bunch of driving around the coast in my van, a bunch of videos because I started a new hobby and really enjoyed what I was doing. And then ended up when spring hit, I drove across Canada and didn't only made it to Ontario mostly. I jumped into Quebec into Montreal for a quick sandwich and some French fries. Oh, I mean the Montreal's beef sandwich and some poutine. So I've been across Canada once before, back in '07, and I made it as far as North Sydney, where the ferry takes off to Newfoundland. But somebody had bought my vehicle I was in, so I had to meet them in Halifax. So I didn't get to Newfoundland. Now I'm going to go to Newfoundland. I'm supposed to meet my sister out there. And what goes on here? I was supposed to go see my sister out there. Her daughter was living out there, but went through a relationship breakup and flew back to Fort McMurray and to move back there. So my sister won't be meeting me, and that was later in July. So I was trying to make it into June. One day at a time. Today, I was supposed to be going to Wawa. It looks like I'll probably head out tomorrow because I really need to get this editing done and free up my phone so I can get you as much content and cool stuff as I can possibly can. What's that? Craig is answering Sharice. He already has. That's the dog in the live stream. His name is Dude. There you go. So yeah, I got the dog. You guys are a week behind on my videos, just because YouTube allows us to schedule them. So you're gonna meet the dude in a few days on one of the videos coming up. Well, look who showed up, guys. One quick little text, and there's Kent. Baby, the Bam Thap Thou. Bam Thou? How do you say that? Bam Thou? Something like that. Do you want to meet the dude there, Kent? He's chilling. Are they not the best when they're like that? What's with the triple A's, dude? We're going big time, Brent. We're the triple A band. Ow. Okay. Anyways, again, it's a gorgeous day. Brent needs to get to work. What are you guys doing today? Anything important? Cleaning. I did that yesterday. I can't believe how fast that is, though. You guys are only like 4 or 5 seconds behind me, by the sounds of it. Sorry, possum. Oh, this guy. He's and a snorer. So he snores and talks. And it's cute when they're puppies. Kent's taking a day off, so what is he doing on his day off? Jumping onto YouTube to talk to me. Well, not talking to me, he hasn't said hi to me yet. Said hi to everybody else in here except for me. Thanks, Kent. 7:30. Wow. What time is it here? No idea. 1:30. Oh, 13:30. Oh, you make your own dog food. I used to do that for Goldberg. Oh, really, eh? I was in Winnipeg and took the dog for a walk, and he was getting blown sideways. Yeah, we got 17 hours in Winnipeg at the truck stop. It was insane. Started at 2 o'clock, and I don't think I left there till I can't remember what time I left. Oh, now I get it. We forgot. Jeepers creepers. Okay, we're behind a cloud now, and I'm getting cold. I've been here for about an hour, and I want to thank you guys all for popping in, saying hi, touching base, getting to meet. I don't want to. I don't want to bug them. Getting to meet the dude. We are going to jump inside, and we're going to hunker down, and we're going to try to blast off 2 or 3 videos so I can hit the road. Or spend the night. We're not sure how long this is going to take. So thank you guys, and I'm going to try shooting for Sundays. Okay, so we'll do a Sunday broadcast when more people are at home, and we'll get this place a rocking. Okay, sounds good. Oh, here comes the sun again. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a great day. Peace. Love. Puppies. I'm out of here.